to be my man, I ain't gon' lie to my wife. Do you think you snake me? Cause they hate me. Boy, you got it, G-A-D. Playing it.
I want to talk about exercising and how exercising makes everything better. Everything you can think of that you do is better after you exercise. Even showering. After I run 30 miles and take a shower, that shower feels very different if I compare it to just taking a shower without running the 30 miles. Especially food. You have to be very careful what you eat after you exercise, because whatever you eat after you exercise is gonna taste amazing. Let me give you a quick story. When my dad and I were driving up to Yosemite one time, we didn't want to stop for food because we were in a rush to get there, and all we had were crackers. Saltine crackers, that's all we had. And I can still remember to this day what it tastes like, because we were really hungry and we didn't want to stop, so we just ate the entire box of saltine crackers. Whatever you eat when you're hungry is going to taste amazing. There should just be treadmills lined up in front of a restaurant while you wait for your food, and then when you go eat your food, it's gonna taste better, and you're gonna think that that food was the greatest thing ever created on earth. If there was a bunch of treadmills lined up at, I don't know, let's pick BJ's restaurant. If there was a bunch of treadmills lined up at BJ's restaurant, and you went on the treadmill before they served you your food would taste better. Food tastes better after you exercise. And that's why I don't understand all these shows that deal with cooking, right? Because taste is relative to what the hell you're doing. If you work out all day, whatever you eat at the end of the day is gonna taste gourmet. You understand that? So you have to be very careful about what you eat when you are hungry. So if you go work out, if you go run 5 miles, 10 miles, and then you go to In-N-Out directly after, you're gonna think that In-N-Out burger and fries is really good. By the way, I know what we're up against when it comes to eating junk food. Okay, it's not like I've never had junk food. I just choose to stay away from junk food because I know what it's going to do to my body and mind. So in order to really train your body and mind to stay away from junk food, you have to not eat junk food after exercising or when you're hungry, because you're gonna associate that with the taste. The taste is gonna be amazing. The taste is gonna be amazing because you're really hungry, and you're gonna associate that junk food with a great taste, even though it's not true. It's a false association because it's the state that your body's in. I hope that makes sense. By the way, I am done with the phrase organic. Organic does not mean anything anymore. Organic is plastered on everything. I saw organic on a Pop-Tart, on potato chips, on spaghetti sauce. Organic doesn't mean anything. So I guess we have to come up with a new phrase before the food lobbyists can take over it. So the new phrase, I don't know what it's going to be, but organic is done. I am done with the phrase organic. Done with it. All right. If you made it this far into the video, I already talked about food. I already talked about be careful about what you eat after you exercise, because you're gonna think it's gourmet. You're gonna think it tastes great when in actuality you're just hungry. So if you made it this far into the video, I'm gonna hit you with something entertaining. Something entertaining that happened to me in my life. What can I think of? One time when I was in Vegas. Okay, here you go. This is off the cuff. This is just off the top of my head. One time I was in Vegas, and we're almost there. We're going to my dad's house to drop off my boys. So one time I was in Vegas, and my friends were at the bar, the club, and they were dancing all night, and I wanted to go back home. So I left and I just started running home, or running to the hotel. So we were about a good 5 miles away from the hotel, and I start running. And I don't even know why, but I just started running to the hotel. You know what? I can't tell this story. I can't tell this story. Too many stories. Anyways, eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well. Because what you eat is how you fuel your body, and how you sleep is how you recharge your battery. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers.